Is this camera on? Hold on. We just got it on. And we just have to wait until some people will come. Oh, I see. Oh, hi there, Hunter. It's nice of you to come here. Alright, we just have to wait until everyone else will come. This is beginning to feel quiet here. Are we sure that this is the right time? I just thought it would be. I'm sorry, it's just I thought that it was just the right time to make this a little early. It's fine. I mean, we can wait a little while until some people come. Well, hello there. It's alright. You have your time to make a poll. Maybe they're busy with the stuff. I can understand that. Where's Tiki? I don't know. He's probably had some other things to do. We'll just have to wait until he comes. How's everyone's day? Okay, so how is your day going with you two? And I would say my day is pretty fine. I just had to deal with some other stuff. Doing some training for Splatfest. Hello, Esther woman. Let's see you to come. So, I have to ask, how are your days going? On a scale of 1 to 10, how was it? Two salads for today. Dr. Pepper and Pepsi. Oh, I see. I know Edith likes Dr. Pepper the most. We could do a poppy playtime. Oh, sorry, just got a little tired. A little tired. Hmm. Hi, wondering you could do poppy playtime. Well, we could do that. I mean, I heard that it's like popping there alongside with But my birthdays and bending the ink machine. People, yeah, I feel you, Hunter. Same with me, because I'm bored and I'm trying to do something. Anyways, what are the questions you have for me? You can ask me anything, regardless of some what kind of being an energy bar or some other topics you want to talk about. But please make sure it's appropriate and nothing too disturbing. Um, just usually sitting here and having some drink. Just to refresh myself. How's Mario been? Well, he's been doing well, and we often visit each other, especially like after SG4 retired. And I don't, and we usually hang out to do some like training for the next Splatfest, and I'm just glad that we get to hang out more often. Now we should probably play some characters to choose first, so we have the plans. Oh yeah, are you ever wondering about whose first characters appear in Poppy Playtime? You can check that out on videos or just check on Google, I guess. Hi, Gamer Squad. It's nice of you to join in. I'm Meggy Spletzer. Going to take over the multiplayer and nothing but the I already know you I wanted to see for. Well, that's good to know. That's good to hear, Gamer Squad. I'd like to see you try. have sorry for a reason, not afraid to use it. Edith, what does that mean that Hunter wants you to design him? I've been asked too much, so I just try to say no politely, and sometimes I have other things to do. And plus, I just feel a little tired all of a sudden, and I just want to do something exciting. I see your point. And what do we do? Oh yeah, you have to time out someone, whoever tries to spam you or do something like repetitive. Oh, okay, I can see that. Get the fall between Harley Sawyer and the prototype. Oh, I heard about these two. And I know about this prototype has to be like a dangerous antagonist. And the voices, it just sounds creepy. What do you think of Mr. Puzzle's redesign of this new show? Oh yeah, I know. I had to say Mr. Puzzle looked quite good in his redesign for his upcoming show. And I'm happy that he's alive there, and also getting other shows, and like he was supposed to back in like a couple of years. That thing is, I'm proud that he's changed, and also I'd be excited to see it when it comes out. But hey, at least he's not the bad guy anymore. It's sad that he had his own show, and I just have to wait and see how it goes. I'm just looking up at my phone to see some of the posts. It's just nothing unusual. Checking is taking a long time. I understand, and I think I might be doing a little something before he gets here. And I can understand some people may take a long time for doing something like outside of the internet. So I don't blame them. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna make myself some ramen noodles. I'll be back to make some. Hold on, Meggy, let me help. I'll be back. I'll be back with making some ramen noodles, so just leave any questions you like. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Megan is going to make us some ramen noodles. I'm helping her with making this has since she have done with burning with food every time. Oh, hi, Neo Metal. Nice for you to join. Every time I watch or play a game, and stupid Wi-Fi keeps crashing every single time. Yep, I can relate. Sorry about that. Edith is taking care of the noodles. Why, you burned the water again? What is this? Spicy chocolate? Yeah, we're still here. Sorry, we just had to make some ramen noodles for our meal. You know how it is. Yeah, at least you didn't have to burn the kitchen. Hey, that didn't happen like last time. Okay. Well, we did talk about the Mr. Puzzles and his upcoming show. I would have to say that the way that he tormented me and make you want to cook better, then I got a book that will help cook better. Well, I will try that. I was having a hard time cooking where everything that would blow up or ended up being burned. What does the kitchen sound like in a war zone? With the pots and pans clanging and a lot of noise. You drink the oil? Who would drink that? I know oil is supposed to be in like something to do with cars because they had to build it for the field or fix things. Therefore, the water, guys. Oh, please. Can you guys stop role playing? Because this is supposed to be our chat and to do some answering the questions. So the rest baking memes. You hungry? I'm still working on my noodles. Where's the soy sauce? It's usually in the kitchen, but it'll be in the fridge or the pantry. Didn't know if we need soy sauce. Well, everybody can use that. Hold on, I'll be back. I need to check on the noodles. Okay, I'm back. I just finished making some ramen noodles. Wonder is knows about my ex-Meggy figure. What? They were shipping between me and Mario? I don't get that. I don't think Mario and I are like a couple. I mean, he's technically like a bit older than me, and I'm just in early 20s. I only looked up to Mario like an older brother figure, and sometimes I had to help him to get out of trouble, especially when he got himself into. Yeah, I'm aware that there are some shippings and like involved with some characters, including me in there. At least it's nothing worse than Mario X Meggy and me. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about that, Mickey. It's best not to think about it. I'm sorry. It's just, when I heard some of the shippings from Turkey's live streams, including with Mr. Puzzles and Lily Lovefree, especially when Puzzles has seen through some Google, like Googling himself. Wait, he did? Why do people like to Google themselves? I don't know. I just wish I would know. Maybe I would like to search up myself. Mickey, I don't think you would do that. Please don't. I highly recommend you not to. What? How bad can that be? Mickey, I had to say this very fair firm. Lily Love Brains wants to Google herself, but Mr. Puzzle says not to. I'm planning to go do it anyway. What the? Lily? What are you doing here? What the heck? Oh, I just came by to see how you guys doing. This is my takeover, so yeah, it's yours. So you don't get there. You want to do that too, Lily? Yes, I would like to. Except Puzzles wouldn't let me. He keeps warning me. Including Ada warns me too. Yeah, I warn you girls not to. It'll scar you for life, like it did to Puzzles. I never Google myself. Do some people ever Google themselves? I just don't get that. Biggest request, don't. Google is a bad place for you, Lily. Oh, please. I'm going to do that anyway. There's nothing you can do to stop me. How bad can it be? Wait, Google is horror? What's so scary about that? I'm sure Googling myself won't be that bad. Besides, I will be the cool in those. Yeah, can't say I warned you though. Can't say I don't warn you. It did add a voice reply feature for YouTube, by the way. I don't Google myself because there are different gamer squads. But where some people will have entered to Turkey live stream Takeover, which is with the Dark Fighter, if that's his name. Well, some of you guys might know because I have seen some videos that Edith did enjoy, and especially with Turkey. And I have to say that Edith did a good job with voicing as Lily in Lily Vision arc. And I know that she did her best, and she has given so much effort for it. As for Hunter, he's a bit small as the woman. Huh. And I did heard that Edith will be voicing as Alice in it's a GT series for Mario the Music Box arc. And just to let you know that there will be hold on, I'm gonna break a character. As you guys might have heard, that it'll be the trainer for GT series Mario the Music Box arc trailer will be happening tomorrow. And Turkey will release it eventually soon. Hopefully. And I did help with making a poster for Mario the Music Box arc. And coding with Mr. Winston post. I put so much effort for it, and right now my hand is a little aching. What could the next live stream will be? Well, it depends. It could be either Karen. I thought that there would be Karen that would be paired next. And she is a girlfriend and a mother figure to us. is your favorite video games you like to play? Like any games? Roblox and probably playtime. Well, I don't play much of Roblox. It completely weird on what's going on with it, and I know it has gone downhill. Well, I like to play mostly like playing like Splatoon and Minecraft. To go with Mortal Kombat and Tekken 8. Those are very good ones, and I know either would like to play Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I did play it as a kid and I had no idea what game it's actually for. Like, ages. It's okay, some kids will play the games whether they want to, even without realizing some could be for adults or teenagers. I know, please. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about. I'm sorry. Wait, you played the Mortal Kombat game? You're quite itchy, Edith. Probably. Mortal Kombat X was the first game to play and it was a lot of fun and DLCs are the best. Oh, I see. It has some like characters, like some from DC and some horror movies and what else is there? What else is there? I kind of forget which characters were in Mortal Kombat for DLCs. Yeah, it's kind of been a long time since I last played some Mortal Kombat games. Meggy, how's Tari? Oh, she's been doing well. And she's helping around with some nature and also hanging around with our friends to play games. And also training for the next Splatfest. And I did hear that the Splatfest and calling the new tournaments will be including with all kinds like humans, inklings, octolings, and other kinds. So there will be no discriminations on any species and races. Hold on a second. I think I'm about to get my ramen noodles. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just got my noodles and about to eating. And I was helping her out with the noodles. That could have been a little exciting. Oh yes, I had to tell you guys about how I felt like after to be 2025 and quoting the end of NCT4. Well, one of the puzzles got sucked into a vortex with Mr. Weapons. I was like sad because I would have done something a lot more than just letting him go to sacrifice himself to save the universe. And I did say that part of me wishes that he was here to celebrate with us. And I did regretfully say that he's never going to change, but when I saw him become a better person, he did change. I guess that was proven to be right, and Mario did make a sentiment that Puzzles was not a bad guy. He was just lonely and wanted to have attention from everyone. If that loneliness can make you go crazy. Again, I actually would have said I'm sorry to him and thought that we would have started over and put the mess aside. But hey, he did come back for his own show eventually, since the he and weapons are not dead. And I'll be glad to see his show to see how he's doing. Dark Juggernaut, what is this language? Is that Korean or is it like other language? Wait, Japanese? I thought it might be like Korean or um some other language I tried to get. Maybe it's a language from his place. Yeah, I would agree. For Turkey, he's Arabic. Yeah, I I know that. Yeah, despite that he speaks Arabic, he mostly speaks English too. And I'm glad that I get to understand him, even though he has his accent when he speaks. But his English is like me. Oh, okay. Well, I happen to be like Hispanic American. Well, my family's born from Mexico, and me and my siblings are born in the United States. So we're like, so we are Hispanics living in America. Except for some things that really bother me, like a long while ago, when I saw some videos about some, like, one troll has bullied me for liking some childish show called Pigment, for which I only made that for my friend who's into that show. And I was dressed as a clown, and it kind of would have ruined my reputation. And so I had to ask people on the polls and telling them what's going on, so we had to report that guy. And when all that had been settled, nothing can bother me again. That is until the last guy that I encountered did. Until the guy did some comic video that was with my art with Kronos and Field from The Incredibles. And he's saying things about like deportation and ICE. Which is really happening in today. When some immigrants some of them were legally there until they were deported. Which is causing some problems. Ugh. Because of some weirdo that was saying some things to me and saying that I was hot and such compliments that isn't right for me. I'm really sorry to hear that, Edith. I know that must be hard to go through such things and dealing with those people. Yeah, I know. But I'm lucky to have some people who are nice to me and some compliments me in a good way. What happened? I just told you guys about what happened, dealing with some people who bullied me and some they were saying things about being deported, which I am legally the citizen. And whenever I do some art, some people will like say things to me. Some things and the things have not happened. And some they would like saying that my art is trash, but there are some people who are setting up for me and also trying to fight back to those who are haters and trolls. And these things are really settled now. Yeah, I'm glad it did. And I did know about the situations, such as the creator of Mario the Mystery Box did such terrible things, and some SG4 fans harassed the creator who made RPG from the comics. And it's also sad that they did such thing as about being compared to Mr. Puzzles, which is they are like totally different people. And I just hope that Mr. Puzzles knows of these situations and somehow he's to stay away from those who would do such terrible things, which is they thought that they were entitled and thought that they were right. But sometimes they're not always right. So people, if you ever approach those creators, don't harass them. Which is why it is a good. You need to be the good fans. The owner was exposed and don't want to talk about it. Good. You don't. Good. You don't have to talk about it if it's too much. So I'm just glad that things that were doing well today, and hopefully you guys will have something planned for this week. Which I know Ida has some plans for this week. Yeah. Let's just say that then I would go to the movie on Friday and go somewhere fun on Sunday. Oh yeah, Ken. I did watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and I thought it was pretty good. And I kind of like the plot, and some things that I did not expect it. But don't spoil it to everyone. Do you guys know the Amazing Digital Seconds the one? What? You guys seen the digital Amazing Digital Seconds, the one that's running the show song, and FNAF and other persons? I don't know that. You should watch them, they're really good. Well, I know Edith have watched some of the episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, I just feed the cats. Chucky haven't been here for the whole stream. Yeah, he might have other things like school or working on the trailer for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't mind that. But at least we had some people came over. My arms were aching from yesterday because I was working so hard. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to end this for today. Because I just need some rest after training, and Edith needs her arm rest after yesterday. Yeah, it's kind of tiring for me. Okay, I guess we're gonna end today's live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming here. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, a comment, and ring the bell to be notified for the new videos or new live stream. Be sure to follow Edith Guzman and also follow Turkey for the updates on videos. Anyway, gotta go now. Meggy Spletzer signing off. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining, and be sure to do the usual things. I will see you guys later in the next video or live stream. Eva Guzman signing off.